Hey everybody, how's it going? Back for another video. There's my dog, that's Foster, scratching his ear. How about that, huh? He's in the background of every video if you haven't noticed yet. Anyways, I'm here, I'm going to be doing another vinyl finds. There's a lot of really great records going around on the YouTube videos and stuff, and I just can't wait to share what I got. Some of them are ones that were in the collection, and some of them are new to me, like within the last, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. But the first one, this is the first record I ever bought, and I'm just gonna share this. This is like there's only 50,000 copies. I know, only 50, that's a lot, but this is a, I'm trying to get the glare off it there. This is the Talking Heads Speaking in Tongues. And it was released in the, oh geez, I'm not really sure what year it was released, but, oh, there it is, 1983 on Sire Records. And David Byrne commissioned 60s artist Robert Rauschenberg to do the cover. And basically, the way it works, I'll see if I can do this, is you can line it up. First of all, look, I'll show you. The record is like clear, pretty much clear. And on the inside is this blue. I don't know if you can see that, but. And so on the top is this thing that spins, and you're supposed to line it up. So I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's a really cool record. This is the first record I bought, and so what you can do is you line it up so that, okay, you see over here, I'll line that up and the 3 dimensions will come together. Watch. Okay, I'll try to. So, see that? Right there where the numbers are. Anyway, it's a pretty neat record. It's probably the most interesting record in my whole collection, so there's that one. Okay, and this one's been in my collection for a while, but it's quite rare, so I thought I'd share it. It's MC5's last album, called High Time. And this is their third and final album, released in 1971. And it's in pretty good shape too. It's an old. The only thing is it's an old library record, but still. And this one here, I think. Big Star 1000 will really enjoy. It's just a reggae compilation, but it's a very good one. It's got like Bob Marley, Dennis Brown. Isn't that don't you just want to go to Jamaica? So it's got Gregory Isaacs, Wailing Soul, Jules, Dennis Brown, Barry Brown. Anyways, it's a great compilation. It's on 180 gram vinyl too. Very nice. This one here, I bet you guys see this around all the time. I've actually got 2 copies of this, but it's such a great record. It's Ramsey Lewis, Mother Nature's Son. What he does is he does Beatles covers, and this was released in 1968. And he does stuff like Back in the USSR, stuff off the White Album, which is really neat to hear, all done kind of jazzy. But he's got this really funky, also like a funky way to do these tunes. Highly recommend it if you guys can find this. It's good. Canadian band, one of my favorite all-time bands when I was growing up. I was weaned on these guys. The Grapes of Wrath, Now and Again. Really good Canadian pop. This is their 4th album. It was released in 1989. Really great record. Rare too. I haven't seen it. I've only seen it that once. That's it. And these guys I've heard of a lot. They're also Canadian. And this was released in 1983. It's the Payolas. I know you guys have probably seen this record a lot too, but this is like Canadian post-punk kind of stuff. It's I really like this. Like, it just really grew on me, this record. I only got it for $1.99 at Value Village too, as you can see right there. And the Arcade Fires album from 2004, Funeral. This should be in everybody's collection as far as I'm concerned. This is the inside. It's kind of got this silvery sort of thing going through. It's really neat. Great record. Haven't listened to this one yet, but it just looked interesting. Gary Numan, Telecon. This is released in 1986, I think. This was a really good score. I was so I've never seen this. I've never seen this used before. From 1976, it's Patti Smith group, Radio Ethiopia. It was the album that she released after Horses, and it's dedicated to French symbolist poet Arthur Rimbaud. So next we got the London Howlin' Wolf Sessions. I've always wanted this record. I got it at a really great price. It's it's fantastic. As you can see, it's got Eric Clapton, Steve Winwood, Bill Wyman, and Charlie Watts as musicians that play with them. This is great. This is a great record. Stevie Wonder's Fulfilling This first finale. I got this record primarily for the one song, Boogie On Reggae Woman. I absolutely love that song, and I didn't have it, so that's why I picked this up. There are other really great songs on this, but that's the one I really wanted. And that one was released in 1974. This, I imagine everybody sees this, you know, in bargain bins and stuff like that, but this is a fantastic compilation of Motown artists from the movie Big Chill. I only paid $2 for this one too, but it's got like the Beach Boys, the Beach Boys Wouldn't It Be Nice, Bad Mood Rising, CCR, Spencer Davis, the Steve Miller Band, What's Going On, Marvin Gaye. It's really great. If you like soul, I'm a sucker for soul, so anyways, check that out. There's two versions of it too. There's Big Chill, like this is the More song, so this is the second version, but there's an original one too. And another great soul record, Marvin Gaye. This is kind of like the best of, but this is on Motown Records also. Highly recommended. This is a really great record, released in 1977. Johnny Lee Hooker, released in 1989. Healer, got this one on for a good price too. We only paid $2 for this. It's in like mint condition. It goes for much more than that on eBay, so I was really lucky to find that. And I don't know if you can hear the music that we're listening to, but right now we're listening to one of my favorite bands on Thrill Jockey Records, Califone. This is Roots and Crowns. And it's one of my favorite all-time records. Anything by Califone is highly recommended, really. They're just a really highly talented band. This was, I do believe, limited to 1,000 copies, released in 2006.